Hi, I'm Amy Bloch, Executive Director with Catholic Charities. Welcome to Mental Health Monday. And today I want to talk to you about a 5-4-3-2-1 method is what it's called. And sometimes we may be feeling some anxiety, some stress. Maybe we have experienced some trauma in our life and we may be having difficulties kind of getting out of a pattern, or maybe we're remembering something that we're struggling with. And so this is a method that any of us can use to kind of help bring us back to the here and now and to the present, and to alleviate some of that stress or anxiety. And so how you do it is you start by working backwards, and it's using your senses. And so the first thing you do, again, starting backwards, is listing 5 things that you hear. So it's focusing on anything around you and things that aren't maybe necessarily common. So maybe it's the hum of your computer. If you're outside, which often is a good thing to do, to go outside to change the environment you might be in, go to a different room, or like I said, go sit outside. What are the sounds that you hear? So listing to yourself 5 things that you hear. Then 4 things that you see. So looking around you, what are 4 different things that you see? And again, looking at things that you might not notice that aren't obvious to your eyes. So as for myself, looking around the room, there might be very common things like I see a TV or I see a lamp, but focusing on some smaller details. So notice the flecks in the carpet, the smaller colors. Or if you're sitting outside, focusing in, is there a bird's nest? And then focusing in even further on some of the pieces of, maybe it's the twigs that are in the bird's nest, or the color in a feather on a bird. So focusing in on some really small things and then listing those. The next thing you want to do is number 3, is things that you can touch from where you're sitting. But it's not just going ahead and touching them, it's noticing how they feel to your skin. Does something feel very smooth, or is it rough on your skin? What is the texture? See if you can identify that. And how does it feel on your fingers to your hands? What kind of sensation does that give you? And really let your body experience what that is. And again, all of these things, as you're doing them, taking your time and really notice that. Notice your breathing, taking in deep breaths, inhale and exhale as you're doing those things. Now we're on number 2. So we're going to use our sense of smell. So oftentimes we don't really pay attention to that. We're just breathing unless something maybe smells really good or something smells really bad. But taking time to take some deep breaths, and what are the things that we smell? And it's very interesting when we stop to do that, to notice the really intricate smells that might be around us. Maybe it's something a child has left lay around, or it might be just a little scent of maybe cologne or something that's just been washed. And we might not even be able to identify what that smell is, but notice what that is and take time to notice at least 2 different smells. And last, number 1, notice a taste. Notice what you're tasting in your mouth. Might be toothpaste, might be coffee, might be something you last ate. Maybe it's not even something you can put your finger on, but notice what that taste is in your mouth. The goal is, after going through those things, what happens is it uses a different part of your brain than the part of your brain that was experiencing those feelings, those emotions, that anxiety, that stress. And again, it brings you back to the here and now, alleviating that stress, that anxiety, helps you focus, and which is really mindfulness, which is being kind and calm to your body. So I hope that is a helpful tip, a tool for you to try. It's also great to use with kids. If you have a child who's feeling anxious or stressed about something, and it's something they can do very easily, sometimes easier than us. If you ever find that those things aren't working for you, that you're having difficulties, please know that we at Catholic Charities are always here for you. You can certainly give us a call at any one of our locations, and you can find our information on our website, which is cathchar.com, CATHCHAR. Thanks, and have a great day.